Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. And from divine Brothor of the light Jonathan Shalimar, dear travelers of the stars, my name is Jonathan Shalimar. I've lived at the mystical Mount Shasta, California for 37 years. There's our code, 37 into 73, heaven on earth. And I have had many encounters with a number of different star races, mainly Arcturians, with Pleiadian, Lyran, and a few others. I have a deep memory of ancient times both on earth and in the stars. One of the things I do in Mount Shasta is produce many different kinds of events. I also work with a group of beings called the Celestials. A few days ago I received a download at a very powerful place next to the mountain called Mikael Mary Mandala. I share it with you now. I look forward to sharing with many of you luminous beings. Are you one of the 144 who remembers this event? I was at the sacred Mikael Mary Mandala yesterday, and in the midst of all the ship activity, Arcturians, I was given this download by the Celestials. Beloved children of an ancient dawn, we come to you this day to remind you of a promise made during the last days of Mu, the motherland, as you watch the gathering storm of war quickly approaching, and the emerald jewel of balance and harmony that once sat upon the land upon which you now stand, a gift from the Arcturians, was taken by the Council of Nine deep into the subterranean tunnel, leading to the great cavern underneath the crown jewel of light, Mount Shasta. 144 of you vowed to return to witness and be a part of the full reactivation of the celestial jewel, which combined with the other acupuncture power points upon the planet and energized by planets within the celestial realms will create, at last, the sacred grid of the Christos and help to usher in the great golden age, the likes of which creation has never experienced before. We ask you now to remember when you walked upon this land when it was an island, an outpost of Lemuria. The emerald crystal of such beauty, radiance, and splendor sat upon the land, bringing balance and harmony to all of life. For many thousands of years was there harmony among all creatures. One day the Council of Nine arrived with an urgent message to prepare the tunnels and build a great city under the mountain. For time was running out, and soon the alliance of the Atlanteans and the dark space beings would come to wage war. Then the emerald crystal was taken by the Council of Nine deep into the vast cavern underneath the mountain, where it would lie dormant for 37,000 years. During this time the Arcturians would watch over and protect the crystal. This is the main reason that they are seen and felt so often here. In February of 2017, the Arcturians came to prepare the crystal for its reactivation. This required them to be inside the mountain for 10 days. They were also preparing and opening the channels that connected to all of the other sacred sites upon the planet. Between December 2019 and 2020, there was a trinity of solar eclipses, and with the help of Archangel Raphael, healing symphony, the reactivation of the crystal began. Then the energy from the emerald jewel started slowly to rise, gaining strength and radiance until it would reach the apex of the sacred mountain on 4/4/2022 at 4:44 p.m. On 3/31/22, 3 planets from the celestial realms, 8th dimension, will align their energies with Mother Earth, and particularly Mount Shasta, and all of the other acupuncture points. This will cause a symphony of such beauty that the earth herself and all living things upon her will vibrate like a tuning fork being struck. Each day another celestial planet will add its energy. 4/1/22, 9th dimension, 4/2/22, 10th dimension, 4/3/22, 11th dimension, 4/4/22, 12th dimension. Through the presence of the 7 Elohim and the prayers of the ones gathered at the sacred Mikael Mary Mandala, the mystical stone will shine a ray of emerald blue light and connect with the other power points on the planet, forming the great grid of the Christos and causing the veils of darkness to lift, ushering in the great golden age. We now ask you to go inside your heart and feel if there is a knowing within your soul to be present during this auspicious event, because you were one of the 144 souls present when the light was diminished, and you promised to return when a new light and a new age was born. Selah. From awakenwithinthedreamproductions.com.